diddly day, everyone. It's Jabberwocky here with Season 1, Episode 1 of Bridgerton. Bridgerton. I'm not English enough, hold on. Bridgerton. Look, I've heard a lot of good things about this show, and I just have not had time to get to it. But here I am now, with like approximately 2 hours to kill before I have to start my stream. So here we are, watching Bridgerton, Episode 1 and probably 2. I'm excited. Please don't hunt me down and kill me for this, but I've never actually seen Pride and Prejudice. And I feel like that's where like a lot of people get their basis for like shows like this. Today, I'm going to be doing my makeup while I'm watching this, and you get to watch me do my makeup while I watch this. I do not claim to be a makeup artist of any variety. I am the definition of amateur giving it a fucking go. So just bear with me. Like if you see a glaring flaw, you're more than welcome to point it out. You know, constructive criticism is something that I believe in. All right, can't believe I've never seen Pride and Prejudice. I've never seen it. It's just never. Let's go. Y'all, we need subtitles. We are not very good at auditory processing. Yeah, I don't have a hair tie. This music though, oh, I need to turn it up. It's up as high as it goes.
Consider the household of the Baron Featherington.
I am so glad I have been born in like time where corsets aren't like a thing. That is not healthy. You will be breaking fucking ribs like
of the widowed
on the daily.
Viscountess Bridgerton. Noted for its bounty of perfectly handsome sons and perfectly beautiful daughters.
A bisexual dream.
I feel like a princess.
Oh my god, you look like a doll.
You truly wish to know what I think you look like.
On your left!
Come on! Is our dear sister still not ready?
Oh, she's only been readying herself the entire night.
You mean her entire life?
Ouch.
I shall run upstairs
Fucking
and hasten her along.
throwing
I can't
hands
wait.
already.
Daphne!
That's like my mum. My mum's that one in the family that like just screams and everyone turns and watches like, yes. In fact, she's done that in public settings more often than not, and I get very embarrassed by that. Her voice carries. No, I think is Daphne the main character? No. She's so cute, I love it. I didn't think you were allowed to wear a tiara unless it was like after a certain time. Don't ask me why I know that, because I'm pretty sure I only know that because of TikTok.
Should your brother wish to be obeyed as Lord Bridgerton, he must act as Lord Bridgerton. Where is he,
Where is
Benedict?
Lord Bridgerton?
I do not know.
Oh, beautiful. I've got to hurry this up a bit. Well, that's a whole ass. Oh my god, get it done, dude. You're late. See, I'm glad that I'm the size that I am because I fit into like any car comfortably. Because I'm like 5 foot fucking nothing.
London's
like I have a hair tie
marriage-minded
somewhere.
misses are presented to Her Majesty.
Oh, it's just like the debutante.
May God have mercy on their souls.
Feel that.
The Right Honourable Lady Featherington.
Featherington. Oh, they're all wearing feathers on their heads. Fucking iconic. We stand. Oh, so glad I was not brought up in this day and age, honey. I'm like, you what, mate?
Queen's eye that matters today.
Surely the Queen did not have time for this stupidity. Oh my god. Fucking called it, no?
Young
She did the good old Elizabeth Swan.
Miss Daphne Bridgerton. Presented by her
Wait, so is she the only girl in the family?
Honourable the Dowager Viscountess Bridgerton.
Also, fucking miss me with all of these titles because y'all don't understand my memory. If a goldfish just like repeatedly ran into the fucking bowl, that's what my memory is like. I'm like a fish with a concussion. Is the Queen gonna be like, you are like? Well, I'm guessing all of her other sisters have had their own debut. Debut? Is that what it's called? We call this a debut. Debut? A debut. Debut.
Flawless, my dear.
That had to be like the height of acknowledgement. A kiss on the forehead by the Queen. This one here, why? Julie Andrews! Bro, I didn't even know she was in this. Look at me living under a fucking rock. Although, like, to be honest, I've purposefully avoided shit about this so that I go into it blind. So there is a rhyme to the reason.
It
That
has
is a
been
bright
said
dress.
that of all bitches, dead or alive, a scribbling woman is the most canine.
Love it.
This
Can I get that
author would
tattooed like
to
across
show
my
you her
chest?
teeth. My name is Lady Whistledown. You do not know me, and rest assured you never shall. But be forewarned, dear reader, I
Oh my god.
certainly know you.
Oh my god, is this the Victorian England version of Gossip Girl? Is that what I'm watching right now?
Sister?
Do not tell me that is yet another scandal sheet.
No, this one is different. This one lists subjects by name in full.
Gossip Girl.
Let me see.
Gossip Girl.
Lady Whistledown. Lady Whistledown.
Lady Dan Humphrey.
Her name Daphne is the season's incomparable. She calls you a diamond of the first water. Ah, how lovely.
Yeah, that's gonna turn real quick, honey.
Daphne has bloomed exquisitely, and the sooner she is taken from the market, the better for the other young ladies.
Yeah, so maybe
Even ones prone to hysterics in front of the queen.
hysterics, my lord. Y'all constricted this woman and told her to breathe through a broken lung.
I should gladly sit this season out.
Penelope is quite nervous.
She's
This
me.
shall be
She's
her very
me.
first season.
I am not
I just
nervous,
really
Mama.
don't want to.
Is 2 stone heavier than she ought to.
You fainted. I stood up for you, you bitch.
Or perhaps an arsenic and lead might help.
Should you allow me to delay only a year, just as Lady Bridgerton has done for Eloise, I may remain dedicated to my studies, perhaps.
The answer's no, Penelope.
Gotta let a girl learn.
Let us hope Miss Thompson is more presentable than the legions of unkempt animals she has spent her entire life
She's
tending
gonna be
to
like
back
hot
home.
as shit, right? Hot as fuck. Stunning. Love it.
It's beautiful.
She's my favorite. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. She's my least favorite. Here he is. Look, I have seen the memes. That's about all the like context I have for his character, but
Your regrets are denied.
fuck you. Come dancing.
Well, I suppose a brief appearance.
Excellent. You may leave that flask you carry at home. Most undignified.
But it's so economically viable. I don't know who you are. You're a Bridgerton, right? Yikes. You were like, was he Lord Bridgerton? I've already lost it. He is, okay. Nailed it. Look at me go. Y'all had plenty of room. Y'all, this eyebrow just not working with me today.
Daphne is fortunate. Every woman is not afforded such gallant protection.
Well, every woman is not a lady.
That
Of
was a
course
bit
not, my lord.
of a jab. Yep. I would have taken that very well either. I'm getting like in that day and age, obviously. I mean, it still is a bit of a sore spot for a lot of people, but like class distinctions can very readily be used as weapons in a battle of words. I beg your pardon? Did they just say a rendition of "Thank You" next?
Tight and innocent.
Oh my
This
God,
is
it
what they
is.
have been raised and birthed. Succeed
Oh,
at
that's
securing
wonderful.
a match. Then
Y'all, my eyebrows are so thin because I haven't been able to go out and get them threaded. So I've been plucking them myself, and I was trying to pluck them higher underneath and kind of like let it grow on the top, and it just doesn't work for me, guys.
Is that not the young lady who was caught with her gentleman last year? In Lady Mottram's conservatory? Unchaperoned.
Unchaperoned? I can't take this so seriously. Can you imagine a dramatic walk-in scene to the tune of "Thank You" next on violin?
Lady Bridgerton. Miss Bridgerton.
God, this would be insufferable.
If I recall, my lord, you had just won your first race at Newmarket.
His first and only, I believe.
Well,
He's coming in hard.
I haven't had the pleasure of seeing you at our club lately, Ambrose. She did have anything to do with the unpaid balance you left on our betting books winter last.
Oof! This man did his fucking research. He's like, ain't no bitch coming near my sister.
I did not realize.
Well, how could you have done? It is the very reason I'm here, sister.
I mean, you don't need to be overbearing about it. Just be, you know, gracious.
I presume
No.
you know of him too.
Now, Mr. Worthington's second son, we shall find he is of dubious.
Okay,
We shall not have
can
him
I just
making
call
love
it now?
in
He's
Paris,
Gossip Girl.
Who is that?
Aww.
I'm sure I've never seen her.
Oh, he's taken.
Miss Marina.
Oh, he's adorable. Oh, there he is. Question is, did he leave the flask? Or did he take it with him? Leave the man alone. Just smile and wave, boy. Smile and wave.
I'm quite parched.
Then I shall fetch you a glass of lemonade.
No, I've already done so much for me tonight. I shall return in a mere moment.
Escape, run.
Small glasses.
Ew,
You've always amused me, Miss Bridgerton.
that's not a compliment.
Since I was a schoolboy and you were.
All but 5?
That's a red flag. Oh my god, run. Run.
A moment,
No.
please. Miss Bridgerton.
Oh, at least she knows that the red flag is there.
Pardon me.
Forgive me.
Rescue me.
Hastings. The Duke of Hastings, now known forevermore.
Oh, the Duke of Hastings, is it?
You could have just fucking said that.
Daphne, Hastings and I know each other from our days at
At Oxford.
Days we shall
I
not
called Chidman.
I'm certain your days with His Grace were most civilized indeed.
Hmm. Okay, so she's heard of him, but she's never met him. I take it he has a infamous reputation. I just noticed that she's wearing a tiara, but it's like tiny.
If only it were not time for us to
Oh my
retire.
god, get off it, mate.
Daphne.
What?
There is nary a gentleman here who would not take your hand. You must
Let me fucking choose, mate.
Have cook prepare as many biscuits as he can this morning.
I wish I could just
And
say
might
that
move a
and
few
it
extra chairs
came
into the
into
drawing room.
being. You're going to hate every single one of them. Sure, that you can't tell me that no one's going to. Is she the first sister to be what's the like eligible? I guess to be courted. I don't know.
For a Miss Marina Thompson.
Knew it. Flourish, my girl, flourish.
On earth. Her name.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I could have dealt with this. Maybe I could have if I was getting free puppies out of it. I think I could deal with the corsets and the constant sexism.
That Anthony has already replied on our behalf,
Oh
dearest.
my god! Surely you're the mother. You
He
can
has
say
managed our
something.
social calendar through June.
Finally.
Is it the Duke?
The Lord.
Oh god, no. One time you'd want your brother to be a chaperone. I'm terrified on your behalf, sweetie.
Forgive me for not calling
Oh,
sooner.
you're forgiven, honey.
I presumed your affections were already engaged.
They were by my mirror.
Now I know. You and I were destined for each other.
Me. Please elaborate.
And so
Oh, she is like fully afraid of that man. She must have like a gut feeling that he is just not a nice man.
most wretched sonnet indeed.
Lord Byron, he's not.
I do not believe so. Good day, Pen.
No. I want her to be happy.
Lady Whistledown has all but declared me ineligible.
Because of you!
You give far too much credit to some anonymous
Okay, obviously
scribbler.
these guys have never seen
musings,
Gossip Girl.
They're not true.
Only they are true, brother, and they are true because
Thank you.
you managed to scare every worthy suitor away. Whistledown has merely reported it.
I am looking out for you. I am protecting you. It is my duty.
And what of my duty?
Calm your duty down, honey.
Mr. Colin Bridgerton shall be awarded the year's grand prize when he sweeps
Her
Miss
eyes are so
Thompson off her
bright and
pretty
pretty.
little slippered feet.
You can always send the willow back to her farm, madam.
Why?
As if Lord Featherington would ever allow that.
Why? Aren't you getting praise for her being like under your wing? Ooh, okay.
Your caller.
Is it him again? Oh god, please.
Will it be just the two of us? Yet again?
I would literally rather anything else in this world, including but not limited to eating an entire oversized portion of cat shit whilst in the middle of a blizzard on a mountain known for its ravenous wolf population, completely naked and covered in meat.
Like, legitimately, do you not have the power to tell them to go away? Is that like just considered rude, I guess? I guess you really wouldn't have the power to do anything without like your brother's approval. That's the one that Lord Bridgerton loves, right? I mean, if she's like a famous opera singer, then surely it can't be that bad that he's in love with her. Like, men can get away with a lot more than women can in this day and age, you know?
Lady Whistledown merely writes what she sees. Perhaps we need to help her to see things a bit more clearly.
Oh, I'm listening.
The Duke is quite fond of gooseberry pie. The very dish my cook is renowned for.
I low-key kind of love it. Not gonna lie. Oh. Oh no. You're pregnant, aren't you? Oh, honey. In this day and age, that ain't great.
Ambery enjoys sharing her insults with society directly. She would never bother herself writing them all down.
Could it be Lady Featherington?
No.
Is that envy I detect in your voice? Judgment, brother.
They gotta know what's up, right?
You appear displeased.
Do I?
We find ourselves seated beside each other, Miss Bridgerton.
Yeah, he knows what's up.
I would like to think you're happy about that.
Perhaps, Your Grace. It would be better if you refrained from thinking about me at all.
Snap.
If that were not enough, I'm also aware of the things a certain writer has recently written of you. Presumptuous. Clearly. Arrogant, most definitely. You are a rake.
Roasted.
I, anything but interested in you. The eldest sister of my oldest friend, yet another recent subject of a certain writer, chaste, neat, desperate.
Roasted.
I shall have you know.
To marry, that is. Tell me I'm wrong.
I love her.
That is all I shall say about the matter.
I'm so glad this fashion of sideburns that like partially come down your cheek have left the building.
She's my eldest daughter.
She is my responsibility, as are you.
Responsibility?
I am your mother.
Difficult to speak of responsibility. My dear son. Of duty? Pray tell, what should you know of?
People are just getting roasted left, right, and center in this show.
I cannot see you anymore.
Bet. When opera singers like actually held up to like a higher social standard?
You shall leave.
Honey.
Be it shame or slander, seduction or smear, there is but
I am disappointed in you.
highly regarded members of our dear ton. A scandal of Grosvenor Square has been left to ponder a rather scandalous question indeed.
She's just not even phased. She's not phased.
Pen.
Colin! I did not know you would be here.
Sorry to disappoint. Have you seen Miss Thompson?
She is ill.
I believe you owe me a dance this evening, and I have only one more space remaining on my card at present.
How convenient.
Penelope, I did not see you there.
Bitch.
I'm afraid I cannot offer you that dance,
Yeah.
Miss Cowper.
You stand
I'm
up
to
for her.
escort Miss Featherington
Yes.
to the floor.
Be still, my beating heart. Be still. Get roasted, bitch. Though in saying that, my eyeshadow is roasting me harder than she just got roasted, so... Yiggity yike.
The resemblance is remarkable. You look just like him. Your father.
That's gotta be like the biggest backhanded insult he's ever received. Witchcraft.
Lord Berbrooks apparently is over 200 years old. His lineage is legitimate. He
I hate you.
possesses no debts, never hurt an animal or a woman, and is even a decent shot. To speak strictly, this.
Yeah, but she feels the red flags, bro.
What should any of
You're to
this...
marry him.
Nigel.
I had to find you a husband, sister. Now, be grateful it is done. It should be just as easy for you to fall in love with Lord Berbrook as with anyone else.
Coming from you, honey boo, like, calm down. Check yourself. There's either blood on her sheets indicating that she's slept with someone or she's pregnant, because there is no blood on her sheets. There we go.
Did you think I wanted to come here? To be around people like you, so out of touch, so superior.
Ooh, slap her back, punch her in the face, directly in the nose. Okay, damn it.
Brother, he made a mistake.
Do you think yourself better than me?
It would be best for you to leave.
You should be thanking me. I'm your last hope. No one wants you, Miss Bridgerton.
What are you doing?
Find out soon enough.
Stop it! Let go of me!
Bitch! Get clapped!
Your Grace, I had no intention.
Of knocking the Klimp flat out.
This is the moment he fell in love.
And I am alone with two men.
Unchaperoned?
I must go.
Marry me, Miss Bridgerton.
I'll eat an entire
Now, as far
bag
as
of dicks.
proposals go, perhaps there is an answer to our collective Lady Whistledown issue.
Fake dating, AU. Bet. Give me a fake dating storyline, please.
You presume Lady Whistle.
I presume she'll deem us to be precisely what we are. Me, unavailable. You, desirable.
Behold the first recorded case of manipulating the media.
Closer.
Anything you want, honey.
If this is to work, you must appear madly in love.
It is an absurd plan.
I find it quite brilliant.
Of course you do. You came up with it.
I do not wish to marry you. Whatever should you have to lose?
My dignity. In this day and age, how do you like maintain these pyrotechnics on the lawn, the grass? Grass, it be flammable.
It appears Miss Daphne Bridgerton has captured the interest of the newly
Note that she said it
returned
appears and not that she had.
Yet, if anyone shall reveal the circumstances of this match, it is I. Yours truly.
Ooh.
Lady
Are you gonna tell us?
Whistle.
No, okay, damn it. Alright. I'm invested. I'm invested. You can play me with the same Gossip Girl tricks and I'll still fall for it. I have nothing more to add here. I am already in love with it for the plot. But can we just acknowledge that this is Gossip Girl, but like I am a connoisseur of Gossip Girl lore. I have watched that show so many times. I think we should just continue. Let's go.
If not her husband, then...
What's going on? Why is everything so contentious?
If I'm at long last to have a son. Forceps.
Is that all you care about?
Tell me.
Shut the fuck up, mate.
What is it? What
Oh
is
my
it?
god, eat an entire bag of dicks. Why is there contention around his birth? She's bleeding too much. You don't even give a shit.
I have a son.
Congrats.
I have a son.
You didn't even give it to her to hold. Oh my god. Well, she's gonna die in childbirth, isn't she? Meow.
Perfect son. Simon Arthur Henry Fitzranulph Bassett.
Jesus, mate. Calm down on the naming.
Well, dear reader, the scandalous accounts from last night's soiree at Vauxhall are quite shocking and delightful indeed.
It has arrived, Your Majesty. At once.
Oh my god, she's a Gossip Girl fanatic.
One Miss Daphne Bridgerton.
She was right.
I shall grant you 4.
6 bills.
5.
6. And you must send flowers. Today. Expensive. If you were truly courting me, you'd buy out every florist in town.
If I were truly courting you, I would not need flowers. I'd be 5 minutes alone with you in a drawing.
Unchaperoned?
No one could know about our little arrangement.
Maybe stop talking about it in like broad fucking daylight, honey.
Penelope has inquiries.
Do not fall silent about Miss Thompson's...
Was her hair falling out or something?
Why is Miss Thompson to be kept away?
Because her condition is catching.
So they're just lying about it then?
Instead, I shall have to stand by and watch dear Mama appear proud because some man should like to admire my sister's face and hair and fill her up with babies. Oh, Penelope, you're not listening to what I say.
I mean, I got the gist.
Well,
I know someone with child.
is it your Mama? She's not advanced, how did she become a child if she's not married?
I do not know.
Honey, do I need to explain the birds and the bees to you? Don't have unprotected sex.
Duly noted.
I do wonder, Daphne, might we count on the Duke at the Crawford Ball?
I should think it a fair chance.
Oh, what about the Ramsby Ball Friday, too? Oh, and what about...
How many fucking balls are there in one season?
How does a lady come to be with child?
Or does she legitimately not know?
I thought one needed to be married.
Whatever you talking
She legitimately doesn't know.
Eloise, that is more than enough.
Oh my god, explain it to her. How do people expect people to avoid things if they don't know about them?
Two of you? No?
Do not look at me. Have you ever visited a farm?
Oh, I do hope the two of you are not encouraging improper topics of conversation.
Oh my god.
Not at all, Mother.
In fact, we were just heading off to take our sticks out.
Colin Bridgerton.
Around a fencing.
Oh my god, I love them. It's a mess. It's already a mess. I can predict that this is going to be a mess. Both the show and my eyeliner.
I wore my satin knee breeches for the occasion.
I wore my best knee socks.
Have I proposed to anyone else?
I do not believe I have.
Do not be disrespectful, sister.
Disrespectful?
Coming from you, honey.
Imagine a greater show of disrespect than promising me to Nigel Burbrook.
Anthony, tell me you did not.
He's a fine choice. I looked into him.
You promised your
You did a surface level research on that wanker because you didn't want to dig any deeper.
promenade this morning, and he sent flowers today. To both of us.
Expensive.
Yeah, it was almost like I picked them out myself.
I have acted in your best interests.
Mhm.
One day, you will understand. One day, you'll be most appreciative. The contract to Burbrook will be drawn up, and you shall marry him.
You shall get yeeted out a window, honey boo boo.
I shall have others.
Daphne, I saw the way the two of you looked at each other last night and this morning.
It was all bravado.
There are no others. There is only the two.
There is no Sharon, only soul. Right.
Might I have a word?
Many as you like, Bridgerton.
Are you going to come down here, or must I come up there?
Oh, come up there.
Is that Burbrook is a wholly unworthy suitor for Miss Bridgerton.
Speak it.
He is perfectly decent.
He is not.
Think of all that we have shared as friends. It is furthest from my intentions to offend you, but surely you can understand that family must come before all else.
I get he's bitter because he's had to break his own love off because of this, but like, you're making these decisions, hun.
Talk to me, damn you.
You are scaring me.
And if that's what it should take, I shall get a sound from him still.
No.
What did you say?
Get fucked.
Do not.
He's so cute. He's so cute. He's so cute.
He's an imbecile.
Your Grace.
He is an idiot!
What makes you think that? He is 4 years old.
Careless of the situation we are in, boy. We have been granted this line. The monarchy itself has declared it. But it will only remain ours so long as we remain extraordinary. The Hastings name cannot land in the quivering hands of a half-wit.
Oh my god, I want to hug him.
Found you a few sweets. I thought you might enjoy them while everyone
She
else
is
attends
such
to
a
its ball.
genuinely good person, and I love
Can
her.
come in to spare.
Oh my god, I live for this.
Marina, may I ask, how did it happen?
Were women just generally not taught?
Cake.
Cake.
Don't scar the girl like that. That is one extravagant leotard. Bodysuit? Leotard. Bodysuit? Bodysuit.
I wish to be entertained, enthralled.
Same.
The royal physicians seek to tell me my husband is dead, Brinsley.
I do not believe so, Your Majesty.
Then tell him I am occupied. And be on my stationery.
Righty. I don't know if y'all can hear that in the background. I'm sorry. What a pretentious way to serve up a letter. Sorry, I had to pause a moment to get myself a drink. A letter from the Queen.
What's it say, Mama?
Oh my god, you know what? I even went and grabbed something to put my foundation on and I left it in the kitchen.
I am invited to a private tea with the Queen in 2 days' time.
The highest of honours.
We shall wear the family diamonds tonight.
The family diamonds. I love these two.
A dance, Miss Bridgerton.
I shall need someone else to seek me a glass of ratafia then. Lord Bridgerton,
I
do me the honor.
I dare you to refuse.
We must make him believe that you are on the very precipice of a proposal. So that he will leave me alone.
I should hope I do not lose my balance then.
No, I should hope not either. For you will be glued to my side all evening. And we must look like we are enjoying ourselves, as difficult as that may be.
Yes, quite.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I believe that. Fucking 100% believable. Oh, he is having so much fun. They are having so much fun. This is not pretend. Y'all think I don't buy that for a minute?
Go dance with your sister.
Why?
Because I asked you to.
Because I said so.
On the contrary. You wish your sister to marry a loathsome toad, then.
Lord Bridgerton.
Call him
Forgive the
out, for the
intrusion.
love of God.
I will happily restate my intentions with respect to your sister. She's a prize I have long coveted. For her beauty, for her grace.
For her powerful right hook.
Yes, no, whether I can count on you to
He's
handle
like,
this
what?
misunderstanding.
A matter which I shall remind the Duke is none of his concern.
Perhaps you're not the authority on what matters concern me, nor on the matter of Lord Burbrook's character.
Just tell him, Jesus.
Do come off it, Burbrook. I presume he failed to mention how he got that purple eye.
Thank you.
He was careless with the cabinet door.
He was careless with his honor. He attempted something last night I shan't dignify with words when your sister planted a facer. Deservedly so.
Snap, crackle, pop, motherfucker.
My lord would have surely told me if this were true.
Really?
Would she?
Yeah, honey, no. You have been a right pain in her ass for the past few days.
You will never speak to my sister again.
Thank you.
But we are to be married.
You are to be buried if you so much as look in her direction.
Thank you. Finally, some sense.
Be grateful. You will not take a punch from yet another Bridgerton.
He'd lay you flat, honey.
What has happened? Brother.
You need not worry about Burbrook. Sister, it is done.
He feels like a dick because he knows that she didn't feel comfortable coming to him about it.
A crush of an evening, Your Grace. Agree.
Was that a compliment or a...
The young lady.
I have one hair, like, curling over my face. Bitch, get off it! Where are you? I feel you. Where do you come from? Uh-oh.
Only me, Your Grace.
I literally just tensed my fists like I was going to be the one throwing the punch this time.
Because I think it really ought to be up to Miss Bridgerton. When I'm buying a horse, I do not negotiate with the horse. Then, have you not asked for her hand? If you are so fond of her and she's so smitten with you, why have you not already
I don't
proposed?
feel like it yet, mate. Smack. Yes. Boom. You're gonna get in trouble for this, but it's so satisfying in the moment. Exercise restraint. Good boy. Now tell people before he can. Tell people before he can make up some bullshit. That's the rules.
I am receiving high marks in all of my studies, sir. I ride, and I fend, and I shoot. Exceptionally well, I am told.
Come on, I believe in you.
You are my worst failure.
Oh my god. Surely that would be your own fucking honor, right?
You are as useless as your mother proved to be. So, I shall pursue the same course with you as I did with her. To forget that you ever sullied these halls.
Oh honey, I too would celebrate when you died. You would be there would be a party with many, many, many canisters of confetti and sparklers, because apparently that's something that happened in this day and age.
It does not matter what the Duke thinks, Rose.
He's gallant, is he not? With refined taste.
Stop!
Is it rouge not to your liking?
No.
Why does she have like 2020 isolation depression bangs? Like, were they on the rage back in the 16,000s? Do we need another layer? Do we need another layer of concealer?
Tempted.
Nah.
I would have hoped you.
Did you only change your mind about Lord Burbrook because another man told you the truth?
You truly esteem me so little.
Yes.
After I apprised you of my wishes, and you proceeded to ignore them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, brother, I do.
Yeah. You didn't make a very good impression on that front there, sweetie.
We must promenade past a group of men playing their games up ahead.
Promenade.
Whatever happened to your hand?
Boxing.
It's an absurdity that passes for entertainment amongst men.
Oh, it's going to come back and bite you in the ass, honey.
I beg your pardon.
Fix my cuff. Oh, my lord. The naked wrist.
I do suppose if I were forced to take a wife, you would be the least objectionable option.
Is that meant to be a
Oh.
compliment?
Yes, but it is no matter for you as
It is the highest of compliments you're going to get from him, dearie. Uh-oh. Is he coming with like an arrest warrant?
What have you done?
Mm-mm.
Because in 3 days, I am to marry. I have the diamond of the season. I have the very best that Ton has to offer. I have a Bridgerton.
And you really don't, honey.
I look forward to the union of our great families. Bridgerton.
Well, honey, no one's going to like blink twice if he accidentally stumbles into the Thames and drowns to death.
He may decide to open his tiny mouth at any moment, and then I shall be ruined. This will be all.
But I mean, I don't get it. The Duke was there. Could he not just say, "I was there"? Like, I don't fully understand the rules of like Victorian courting and all that like stupid shit that went on back in the day. But surely if it's like one man saying something and like another man can come in and disprove it, like they'd respect that over obviously it just being her saying that it's not how it went down.
Put yourself into raising your family, and you will find much joy. I am certain.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think she'd be a great mother and all, but like to those kids, please. Although I've just realized maybe like saying that she was alone with two men might not be great either.
Go on then. Chastise me.
I like her.
Spare one for me?
But I truly believe I am quite capable of something more.
I believe it too.
Even when I am not allowed to have anything else.
Then I would say that you're not the only one.
Dress like a man and go to Oxford.
She's to marry. Then you are free to do as you please.
He's not all that happy about it, is he? I mean, he knows that it's like his fault. I mean, it's not really, because it's not his fault that Nigel's like a massive dick, but he did kind of like push him to that extreme, I guess. Oh my god, Pomeranian. Is it too early for the corgis? Did I just watch the Queen do a line of coke?
Your Majesty, is this about?
Brimsley. Fresh snuff.
Party queen, bro.
A future with someone like a duke, perhaps. Pairing like that
Power couple.
would certainly be most enchanting indeed.
She ships it.
Would you not agree?
I mean, if you can do something about Nigel, then, you know, feel free, Queenie.
What are we to do, Mom? We are to invite Lady Birdbrook over for tea, Mrs. Wilson, at once.
I love the way, like, the men just thought that they ruled everything, but it was their mummies in the background doing all the dirty work for them.
I often say, God did not bless me with another because perfection had already been achieved.
That's what my mum says about me.
Housekeepers. They believe themselves the sun and the moon, when in truth it is us ladies maids that do all the hard work.
I have one just like her.
You are quite fortunate, though. How troublesome could a household be with only Lady Birdbrook and the young Lord Birdbrook to look after?
You have no idea.
But not one bite at tea, my dear. A young lady must be well fed if she is to bear children.
Sorry, the thought of your son makes me feel physically ill to my stomach.
Me when I conceived my Nigel.
Oh, jeez. Please stop talking.
What have you found? What is going on? Well, you could not think I would ask that woman for tea without a thought for you, could you? The help here is everything, as we all know.
She has heard a good deal, in fact. Lord Birdbrook has a boy by one of his maids that he refused to provide for. Sent the maiden child away to live off scraps.
Horrible man. Horrible enough for us to be rid of him.
And who will believe a group of women over a man's word?
Perhaps no one.
Perhaps
I believe
everyone.
Lady Whistledown does. So we shall do what women
Utilize the gossip girl.
We shall talk.
We shall rumour. Allow me a moment to interrupt your regularly scheduled programming. I'm in editing right now and I have just seen this for the first time and it's just not going to do it for me. There we go. Me and the mum just like at the same fucking time. Was I a fucking 18th century bitch in my fucking past life? What the fuck? It was like a natural reaction too. I was just like, oh. Oh. I'm losing my shit over this, man. Oh, oh, oh.
Well, every baron has a bastard.
A bastard you sent away before the miss even popped?
You don't say. I won't tell Jenny and Mary.
Spread it, my dears.
But in the case of the bumbling Baron Birdbrook,
The bumbling baron.
appearance is quite an apt metaphor for the state of affairs in his household.
The Queen's like, interesting. Why are the waiters dressed like referees?
I'm given to think this solution to our problem did not come about by chance.
Do you think a woman can't handle things? So you were wrong.
It's differently in the future.
Or perhaps not at all.
I was about to say that.
Perhaps your bride would like the same.
Oh, wait. I mean, if being a bachelor for like the rest of his life is such a bad thing, then why doesn't he just marry the opera singer She's famous. I mean, I don't actually know if she's famous, but it seems like the Queen appreciates her talent.
Surely your mistress does not plan on confining me to this bedroom forever?
I should think one has only herself to blame for her confinement, miss.
Bro, retract the clause. What is this song? Fucking, what is this?
This is about a life, Your Grace.
My
life. And I must finally take charge of it.
Yes.
I cannot afford to do otherwise.
Go, Queen.
So I shall not have this go wrong. And if you are not in agreement, then you should tell me now.
I shall agree. On one condition.
You are awfully close.
Stand, Your Grace.
That you call me Simon.
You are very close. Oh, that looks painful. On the bear skin. On the bear skin.
And let us find your husband.
Oh, honey, you are looking at him. And you know she is.
The two of you certainly make a captivating match, Your Grace.
Doesn't he know it?
Whatever is bothering you?
The fact that we make a captivating match.
Nothing's on.
He stuttered. He knows.
My son, you have returned to take your rightful place.
Oh, bet.
My heart may be failing.
Honey, you were born with your heart failing.
This was a pride.
Righto, mate.
You have grown into.
Listen to me very closely.
Oh, okay, I see. He made a promise out of spite
To make you a vow.
that the Hastings names will die with him.
I will never marry. I will never sire an heir. The Hastings line will die with me. Are my words clear enough for you, Father?
Get wrecked. Okay, he dead now, you know, you don't have to follow through with it. Like, he's never gonna know. Okay. Stop! I bid you stop! Okay, alright. We're here to save the world tonight. I, in my infinite wisdom, so I have not finished my makeup because I am very slow and I was kind of only half doing it and I've done a horrible job. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is at all. But you know what, that's okay. We live with these things and we move on. So at the end of the day, I have discovered that I don't know jack shit about, you know, societal rules in ye old England, you know? I'm like, I didn't know much about them to begin with, and I've never really had much of an interest in it, to be honest. I've never seen Pride and Prejudice. I've never seen Little Women. I've never really seen anything that could be associated with, like, a period piece, right? Not because, like, it's never taken my fancy. I've just never had an opportunity to really sit down and watch that specifically because it's just really not my type of movie. I mean, it is. That's a lie. It's my type of movie. Look, I've been known to enjoy a good rom-com. I've been known to enjoy a good drama. My interests are as vast as they are deep, but I still have just never seen it, and I'm trying to undo this. You know what? I'm going to go with this one because it's already open and I don't need to worry about it. I would just like to point out that my lighting was, like, off that entire time. The fact that I should have noticed because it's, like, right in front of me. It's right here. I should have seen that it wasn't bright. It was, like, on its lowest possible setting. But look, I'm going to say it. I'm a fan. I see where all of the, you know, I see where all of the excitement comes from. I am loving it. It's juicy. As I said, it's Gossip Girl. It's Gossip Girl, but a fake dating Victorian era AU. Man. Okay. I'm going to go and finish this lipstick. And you'll see me in a minute. Congratulations, this is the finished product. This is what we get when we only half pay attention. Do we care? No. Are we going to stream with this face on? Yes. Yes, we are. We're going to do our best because that is all anybody can ever ask for us. Ask of us. English. So my lord, ladies and other monarchs, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. You have no idea. If you feel like it, feel free to like, subscribe, comment, do all of the do. You'll know the drill. What am I? I will see you next time for episode 3 and 4. Bye. Cross Nord, Lady Whistledown.